done literally nothing on this save file since last time. I was playing a different save file recently. That one is still at level 1. By choice. It's not actually a level 1 character. It's 20s by that point. Oh yeah, I was gonna empty the inventory. I was trying to remember what it was that I was gonna do on this account while I was offline. My memory is so... Oh yeah, we just did the Shade Gorth mission. That's right. Boots. You know, I'm just gonna strip the enchantment off this ring and remake it. Because I don't see any reason not to, you know? Not as good as the 15 that we got before with this wing, but honestly, literally, I think it's better than nothing. That's not a bad thing. You can't see that I'm typing the thing. I love that the heater thinks it's cold in here and it's not. Honestly, I don't know why I keep thinking that I was gonna put an enchantment on one of these flying colors. Not because I need to, but because, you know, I'm trying to improve the enchantment. Wow. It's occurring to me I have no enchantments on this save file. Papa Jack. Papa Jack. Oh, damn it. God, you cannot improve the supple range sword bow. Ooh, that sucks. What? Oh. That was a good thing. See if I have any more extra arrows. They're good, they're cheap. Get them pretty much anywhere. Ugh, I hate that I have so many of these stupid things. No, I think need to improve my smithing. I can make steel. I'm assuming I have steel. 10. I have 10. It's 240 arrows. Which is not to say it's a bad amount. But it's not the same as having 24,000 arrows. Or 2,400 arrows. You know, something like that. It's not the same having a lot of arrows. But 10 is better than nothing. Assuming I have any firewood. That is the one thing I do not like about this location. This one single location right here. This Murwatch, everything. Don't get me wrong, I love Murwatch. It's a good home and everything. Has everything you need to a point. And that point is it doesn't have a place that you can cut wood anywhere on the property. Inside, outside, there's no wood chopping block. Because this was made by mages, not people that deal in physical attributes. Honestly, if I could have a word with the creator of this, I would ask them to put a wood chopping block here. Or, you know, I don't know, like on the side here somewhere. It's great that this is a mage workshop. And it's great that they had ways to keep themselves warm. But the last person that was reported to have lived here was not specifically a mage. And the guy that wanted to move in here was not a mage. Magic user perhaps was the last one that owned the place. But not specifically a mage. This ability is so OP. There's a third spider and now I don't know where it is because I killed it already. Oh, condom. I think I know what we're gonna do today. I don't really have a plan per se, but I'm gonna try to catch up with some of the stuff that I have on the other save file and put it on this one. And with that regard, we're going after the Lord's Mail. Now, I did take levels in this, so it's gonna be somewhat harder enemies, but that's why we have that nasty ass spell that can't be beat. Did I have a... no. No, I did not. That's the other save file. God, it's horrible trying to keep the save file straight sometimes, especially when I'm actively playing the other file. Did I put amulets in this? Oh, notable necklaces, cool. Well, whenever I get around to actually getting amulets, it's gonna go in that too. You know the best thing about Skyrim? Single player game. I don't have to crash out over a griefer again. It's why I don't like playing multiplayer. No, let me rephrase that. I love playing multiplayer games. I have several that I love playing. It's why I don't like playing PvP games. I don't PvP very well. Especially when I literally just want to play the game and relax and hang out with a friend. I know there's no excuse for crashing out like that, but I am sorry that it happened. I wish I never did. It would have been so much easier just to walk away. I just didn't do it. Oh my, there's a lot of stuff on here that cannot be deposited because the missions I haven't activated yet. This is the downside to taking levels. You start getting these things. Thank you, Xbox. I don't care about my points. They're not getting used for anything. Sworn. Oh wow, it actually had a slight glitch between the save files. I did load this save file yesterday with the intention of clearing out this room, cleaning up everything, picking up all the stuff that's laying around, you know, putting it somewhere better, because let's face it, this is cluttered. I like clearing it out so that when it regenerates this room, you get all the stuff back. Damn, I'm still carrying stuff. I'm again listening to music. I usually do. Kind of have to. It's one thing that keeps me somewhat sane. Not saying that it works, because, you know, obviously, I have a tendency to kind of lose it. And I hate that about myself. I wish I could fix it, but... Hey, Zine just went live. Oops, nope, that doesn't go in there. There it is. My goodness, I'm down to nothing. Seriously? Oh, that's not good. I need minor magicka. Please tell me that I took all of my herbs that make minor magicka and put them in the ground at Golden Hills. Because if I didn't do that, then crap. See, this is why I can't play survival mode. I cannot do the running across the map thing. Yes, that looks right. Cool. Okay. Harvest. Carefully harvest. Yay, poisons. I love nightshade flowers. I actually had one for a while. Facebook recently reminded me that its leaves are really pretty. I actually really liked growing the thing. It was it was gorgeous. I mean, and the cats were smart enough to stay away from it, weirdly enough. Which is funny, because my cat at the time was an absolute dumbass. Sweetest thing in the world, just not smart. God, I miss her. Okay. Get profits from Ilya.
Need something? Very good, ma'am.
That's not
Need
much.
Until
something?
next time.
I guess in gameplay, game file days, it's only been like a day or two. Yeah. Nothing's even gone in there yet. Oh my. I haven't oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's not enough. I did not realize. I'm sorry, watch. I'm not gonna stand up and start walking. I'm streaming. No, I forgot. I need money. That's not a lot. That's not a lot at all. So the only thing running high-ish on this file is my level. Cool. Yeah, I could not do survival mode. I do too much fast traveling. My goodness. No, this is sad.
Yes?
Yo, wake up.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish? Very good. I'll make all the
Go
arrangements.
big first.
Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room would you like me to furnish? Very good. Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room would you like me to furnish? Very good. Is there anything else you need?
I turn the volume down on the TV. I can't hear.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish? Very good. I'll make all the arrangements. Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room would you like me to... Very good. Is there anything else
See
you
if
need?
I have enough money to keep doing
course.
this.
What room would you like me to furnish? Very good.
I
Is
do
there
not
anything else
adopt
you need?
kids in this game. I've tried it and it's just so damn
Of
tedious.
course. What room would you like me to furnish? Very good, ma'am.
Badass. Choose shrine, Akatosh. Yay, Akatosh. My favorite Daedric prince besides Shagorth. And that's only because you cannot have Shagorth as a shrine. Kinda wish you could, but it doesn't work that way. You know what, just grab everything. It's just easier. Still can't believe I crashed out like that the other day. Unfortunately, as much as I would love to say that I can just ignore it and put it past me, it's one of those things that's always going to be on my mind because I haven't crashed out like that in a long time. And I thought I was past it. I thought I was able to control myself properly, and it's just I apparently can't. Cooking doesn't have any perks. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bunny. Hello, little bunny. Interesting. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this place. I could honestly see living here. And I mean this in real life. This is definitely a location to live in real life. God, I'd be thrilled to have a place like this. It's a nice size. You've got a decently sized kitchen. You've got decently sized dining. This is supposed to be a library, so you can put books in here and stuff. And you have the It's a library and armory at the same time. Or, yeah. Personally, in real life, I'd get rid of these things. I don't see a point in the barrels. All the barrels are just such a waste of space. The pantry makes sense because that's where they put everything when they harvest it. And you know, if this was real life, I'd have to have a bathroom. You have to have a bathroom. You don't need one in Skyrim because nobody ever goes to the bathroom. Ever. They magically get rid of it. It makes so much more sense. See if I picked up enough stuff to make minor magic regen. So I don't know why I'm... Oh, I could have just done it down. Not that smart. It didn't even once occur to me I could have just saved myself some loading screens. Oh well, it's what it is. I'm not smart. Oh, come on, that's all I've got? Whatever, nothing, I guess. Mushrooms. All the mushrooms. There is a cave down near where Riften is, where you can get all of the steel blue you can't just look at it. It's steel blue something or others, and I cannot remember how to pronounce the word now because I'm not looking at it. I could have sworn that the purple... Was it purple or blue? Oh darn, I have to open this stupid thing to figure it out. I'm so happy I won an auction on eBay earlier. I'm so happy. I got a thingy that I've been wanting for a very long time. I should harvest the things that are here, I think. Eventually they'll regenerate. Not anytime soon, but eventually. Okay, now then. Start at the top. Don't have briar herds. Creep cluster. I don't have oil on me. Hey, I have ectoplasm, but I only got one of those. Elves here? Yeah, I can make 4 of these. Okay. Out of elves here. creep cluster. Giant lichen. Lichen? Lichen. Giant lichen. Like a very big werewolf. Giant lichen. I don't have any green butterfly wings yet. I don't have any moon sugar. More tapenella. That's 3 of those. Oh, steel blue entoloma? Entoloma, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's not purple mountain flowers, it's red mountain flowers. I don't have any red mountain flowers, I've got purple mountain flowers. Figures. I've got 1 white cap, I'm gonna plant that. So I can get more white caps. Just that Chevrolet that stepped away. Plant. Yay. I'm gonna plant some wheat because health is a good thing. 10 years. Good year. Oh wait, no, stupid friggin' bleeding crown here, thank you. Death bell. I know they grow outside, but you know, it's useful. See what we can do with this stuff. Oh, that's not much better. I should have planted these. I'm not smart. Okay, do this the smart way. Kinda wish it was everything that's 5 plus would be considered multiples, but whatever. I just like the number 5. 5 is the ideal number of things that you can hold in your hand at a single time. I mean, some people have larger hands or smaller hands, and yes, I get it. But it's something I discovered about my own personal hands when I was younger. I reached into my grandmother's cookie jar, and the ideal number of cookies I could pull out was 5. Any more than that, my hand got stuck. And ever since I was a kid, I started looking at 5 as the magic number. And yes, I'm fully aware of how weird that sounds. But it is what it is. Blacksmith potion in the blacksmith pot barrel thing. Hey, soul gems. Always good to have soul gems. They're so useful. Wait until I get to the point in the game where I can soul gem arrows. Oh, come on, internet, hold out on me, would you? I know it's raining, but you don't have to crash on me. Yeah, it's struggling. Dang it. Which I don't get why it's struggling. I've got a decent signal. What was I doing? I was gonna fast travel somewhere. Where was that? Where was I gonna go? Oh yes, that's right. Right? I was gonna go to the Blue Palace and wait. Did I ever clear out Wolf Skull Cave? I don't remember. I don't want to get, but I haven't gotten there yet. Oh great! Thanks for saying the question.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yeah, but I did the Wolf
If I
Skull
needed something
quest.
from you, you would know it.
Anyone with
Vampires
a
are clever
stout heart
hunters.
like yours.
More
Wow,
clever
the
than you,
internet
definitely.
is struggling. Wait, where I need to go is not here. It's
Watch your feet. We just cleaned there.
everybody hates cats. It's not right. I was kind of hoping to do at least a couple hours of this.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on White.
This doesn't do anything. It's just a journal.
He'd be insane to try.
Damn it! That's not what I wanted.
He doesn't
Son of a
have the
monkey.
men.
This is what I wanted.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support
Silver,
him.
because let's face it,
It's not a
silver's useful.
cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General.
Still
The
hidden,
man's
so
going
they
to
didn't
try
open
to
the
take
door
White
yet.
Run.
Jarl Balgruff.
Balgruuf
money.
refuses the Legion's right to garrison
money.
troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge
I
Ulfric's
can't wait to
claim.
get to the point in this game where you have so much money
Well,
that
if he
you're
wants
looking
to
at money
stand
going,
outside
oh,
the
good
protection
God,
of the
more
Empire,
gold.
fine. But Ulfric,
What do I want with more gold?
pillage a city.
Right
General,
until that point. Yay, money.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop it.
Okay. Now then. Steal their arrows. Oh, come on. Seriously?
Someday soon you will all see battle, and what you do here today may well save your lives.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Hello and welcome, Mike. Take a look.
Ooh. I'm apparently an adequate level to get dwarven arrows now. It's not a bad thing. That's a bad price, though. Of course, he wouldn't be selling ancient Nord arrows. I'm not that crazy. Nobody sells those. 660 for steel arrows. It's not a good cost. They're only worth 2 gold each. That's a heck of a markup. Honestly, these aren't priced adequately for what you need to make them. In order to make 10 of these, you need, I think it's 3 fire salts or 4 fire salts. Either way, fire salts ain't cheap. $77 is not a good number for that. Fine, steel arrows it is. Not 77. Wow, 12. I meant 12. $12 gold is a lot for arrows. And the only reason I'm buying is because I don't have enough stuff to make. Eventually I'll get to the point where I have enough stuff and I won't ever have to buy arrows from him again, but I'm not there yet. And yes, I could steal that, but once again, I don't do anything with crossbows. I just don't. Ooh, that's cool looking. You know, I've never really played with the lightning arrows before. I've used the fire arrows, and obviously I use a bunch of non-elemental arrows. I've never really used the lightning arrows before, which is stupid because my favorite spell is lightning. My favorite spell should not be the Unbounded Storms if I don't use lightning arrows. Stupid Fletcher. That's fine. Ooh! I discovered something funny. So, I ended up killing him at one point in a different save file. And in doing so,
See me when you get bored, stranger.
I'm apparently not bored, Jerry. Anyway, I ended up killing the Fletcher at some point in a different save file on the Switch. And, when you do, there's a second dude that works here. I guess they're a couple. The other dude takes over and gives you the stink eye and it tells you he should, kill you himself for what you've done to his partner. And now he's so annoyed because he has to be the one to run the shop. And it's just funny. There's usually a potion. There it is. See, I hate that the chopping block is here, but there's no...
You there.
Oh,
The Dawn
sod
Guard is
off,
looking
you
for anyone
freak.
willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
I hate you. Nope, that's not a good idea.
There.
You know what? Screw it.
Spare me, please.
Sometimes you just want to crash out. Anyway. I hate the way that they do the recruiting for the Dawn Guard. They could have done literally anything else to get people to go to the Dawn Guard except for that. It's like being comfortable in your house and suddenly a damn Jehovah's Witness pops up and not saying anything against them. I'm just saying it. I'm referring to what happens with the inconvenience of getting up and telling them to go away. Suddenly, okay, not even Jehovah's Witness. Literally anybody gets to your door and you're like, leave me alone. You don't need to be here. I'm an introvert. I cannot tolerate people. I don't like... There's a reason I like single player games. I'm alone in single player games. I don't have to worry about people. And yes, I know I've got issues. I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna mess with poisons yet. Probably need to be talking to my shrink about my issues, but it doesn't always work that way. She asks me how I've been doing, and I just start rambling, and by the time I'm done rambling, an hour's passed. Butterfly. Butterfly. It's a pretty butterfly. It's got to be a magical butterfly because by this point in time, as old as this jar looks, it would not be a living butterfly. Besides, what does it eat? So it's got to be a magical construct. Wait, I just picked up stuff, right? Yes. I don't need to carry the platter around. At one time, the people that would interrupt your daily life at home, it would be door-to-door salesmen. I think it's funny that there's no more door-to-door salesmen. It is actually rather astonishing that there's no more door-to-door salesmen. 20 some odd years ago, my mother got taken by a door-to-door salesman selling Kirby vacuums. And by taken, I mean like tricked into buying a vacuum. She ended up buying one of the stupid things. She still has it. It's a good vacuum. It's very strong. Does what it's supposed to do. I forgot where I was going. Crap. Oh yes. Mission. Gift of Kinnereth. Half dozen one way, 6 the other. This will take longer going down than it will to go over, but we can unlock more things in the process to here. And unlocking things through there is a good thing. The most annoying part is getting over those mountains there. That's fine. There's ways up. It'd be better if I had a horse or, you know, a horse summon, but I don't, so it is what it is. My goodness, this character is loud. Wish I could remember how to get the quest for the oh, what are they called? Mythic Dawn. The Mythic Dawn quest where you get to go to the Oblivion Gate. Can't remember how to do it. I never can. I always have to Google it. Yay! I love Bethesda's coding. I love all the weird little holes you get to see through. It's always an adventure. Where will I find a hole this time? Labyrinthine. Oh, I forgot that was over this way. I don't know why I always forget this is over this way, but I always do every single time. Well, we're here. Might as well go and get the wooden mask. Besides, we can kill some trolls. Not a bad thing. Up. Up. Up, 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 up. Thank you. Of course, you need to do the magic school quests in order to get to the point where you can do the last game. The Staff of Magnus is in there. Which means dealing with Sir Thal again. Did I ever drop off my cold and stuff? Oh good, the stream is stuttering. And here I was worried it was actually going to be smooth out and do... That's not good. Fire. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Dead. Damn, he did get me. Or it was the stupid guard. Either way. I'm actually rather surprised a whole bunch of people didn't leave my YouTube channel. I still have the 149 subs, and I'm really surprised by that. People don't like watching streamers crash out like that. They like to watch a crash out, but that was intense. And I still can't figure out how to apologize for it properly. I shouldn't have lost it like that. I really shouldn't have. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get past it so quickly or easily. I'm so embarrassed by my own reaction to the griefer. It's just no cause for it. Ghost. Ghost? I've never noticed a ghost out of it before. What the hell is this? What? Where you going, bro? Oh, he won't talk to me. Is he a real ghost, or did he just take some kind of potion to look like this? Okay. Nice. What is this? What? I've been playing this game for I don't know how many years. What is this? I've never seen this before. I am so confused. I've discovered something new. For the first time ever, I've discovered something new. I honestly didn't know this was here. I've never seen this before. I'm racking my brain because I'm trying to think back, and like I said, I've been playing this game since release. I've watched people play this game since release. Is this a Creation Club content thing? Because I've never... This thing has never been associated with anything. These ruins have always just been ruins. They've never done anything. It's just a chest with a lock on it. No, what they could have put in this game, which would have been a lot of fun, is mimics. Come on, controller. Don't die on me now. I haven't even set up the new controller yet. at some point in the future, I'm gonna do a stream of Katamari 2, which is Mina Daisuki Katamari, which is, you know, in English, it's We Love Katamari. Or I love Katamari. It's something love Katamari. When I was younger, and by younger I still mean adult, but younger, a friend of mine had a PS2 that had a Japanese mod on it. Absolutely wild the way that thing was set up. Top loader, not, you know, disc loader, like it was disc tray loader. Normal PS2 is a tray loader. This thing was designed so that you put the disc in on the top, or, through the top. It's the way the mod was set up on the device. Very cool. She was able to play Japanese games with it, and as such was able to get games from Japan directly, such as the Japanese version of games, rather. I didn't mean to pick it up. What combat am I in? Anyway, she had the original, the Japanese versions of Kingdom Hearts and
Make a fine rock, cat.
Katamari, stuff like that. Because of the access to Kingdom Hearts 2 with the, you know, Organization 13. When I started doing anime conventions, we would dress up as the characters from Kingdom Hearts 2 that didn't have a American release yet. And it wasn't just internet searches, it was literal gameplay footage that we were going based off of. It was very cool. Of course, that was, what, nearly 30 years ago now. What, 20 some odd years ago? No, not nearly 30, but more than 20. I don't know, time moves funny when you have ADHD. It's just, my brain looks at time and goes, huh, you don't flow in a direct line. It's kind of annoying, honestly. Wait, why am I crouched? Guess I can't go in there. I think this is part of that. I'm sure there's a way to glitch into it, but that would break the game. Mounds. The Dwemer had a really weird sense of style. Oh look, they see me. Weird. I would have imagined that they'd see me. Oh no, totally not. Excuse me. Okay. Thanks, bro. Oh yeah, the old
I
orc.
am waiting for a good death. Yes, were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath. Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
Yeah, you won't like the way you will die, but at least you'll die
We
fighting.
shall see. You're mine!
Ooh, that's not good. Ow.
At your bet.
Yeah, I overestimated myself again.
Trade a Stendar while you can.
There you go. You died good. Good and bloody. Usually he has better armor on him. I'm gonna assume it's because I'm a low level. Seriously? Hi, goats. Haha. Goat died. Wait, I was doing something. Right? I was doing something? Was I doing something? I need to go to Windhelm to do that one. That's right, I was doing something. Hang on. You know what? I've very effectively gone the exact opposite direction, so we're just gonna fast travel to this point here, and then walk over there. Because I apparently cannot be trusted just to walk in a straight line. Oh, butterflies. Gimme. Butterflies. Butterflies are very useful ingredients. I could never ever in a million years do this in real life, you know, grabbing butterflies and ripping off their wings. Ugh, God, it's so creepy. I cannot fathom what use they'd have in real life anyway. But in video game, the game does it for you. You don't have to actually see it happen. You don't have to take a knife to the wing. I don't even want to think about it. Ugh. So gross. Oh, that's so gross. However, video games are not, you know, real life. Whoa, hey, buddy, it's all cool. It's all good. I'm not a danger to you. I promise. All you have to do is step on me, I'll die. I'm not the. Must have found itself again, but holy crap. Well, for anybody watching and wondering what just happened, my internet apparently doesn't like the rain. It's not snowing, it's not sleeting, it's not storming, it's just rain. It's literally just raining. I'm starting to wonder if Starlink is worth the trouble. Elon Musk has billions of dollars. He's nearly at $1 trillion net worth. He can't build a satellite company that works in rain. Look, satellite nowadays is not the go-to for internet. Everybody has DSL, everybody has fiber. Why? Why can it not be made more reliable now? Is the technology so outdated that they can't figure out how to make it better? Sorry, I'm ranting. I just do not understand why using an internet that nobody really uses anymore, in comparison to, what, 10 years ago that everybody had satellite internet? 15, 20 years ago everybody had satellite internet? If you didn't have satellite internet, you were just stuck using, what, your phone? Or cable? Hell, even dial-up was still a thing 20 years ago. I know this, my parents had it. My parents had dial-up internet until about, what, 10 years ago. No, they got rid of the dial-up internet in 2011, 2012, something like that. So, yeah. Oh, come on. So yeah, dial-up has been a thing for decades. Satellite has been a thing for decades. I remember when I went to college in 2001, they had high-speed satellite internet. They had these big, massive dishes on the school, but still. I hate that this is the closest you get to a wood chopping block. Wait, is there a wood chopping block here? I don't remember. I think there is, but I don't remember. There should be. Yeah. And since I didn't fast travel this time, this is the closest you get to a wood chopping block to Merwatch. Which means when you become over encumbered with firewood here, you still have to walk back. Oh, take. Take, not steal. Nice. Damn it, did I get distracted again? I did. As long as satellite internet's been out, though, I don't get why they can't make it better. And yes, I understand it's all about the signals that go through the atmosphere and up to the satellites that are literally circling the world, but Musk has a network so huge, so massive. There's so many dishes up, not dishes, there's so many satellites in orbit around the planet that it shouldn't be this complicated to get a decent signal out of it. And yes, I know it's a worldwide network. Literally. There have been times where the internet over North America would cut out and it would bounce off of signals that are coming from South America or, you know, the southern hemisphere somewhere. Having a horse right now would be amazing. Horses in Skyrim are all-terrain vehicles. No. I do not care about which Avengers started to fire. I wonder if maybe I lowered the if I were to lower the quality of the stream, if it would run smoother. Which I don't get because I can watch YouTube videos at 720. Why can I not stream at 720? It's bad enough that 720 is now considered standard definition and not high definition. At one time, 720 was high definition. But, you know, once again, things evolve as things get better and stuff gets stronger and so on and so forth. Most TVs are now in 4K. Mine's still 1080, but I don't have a smart TV. My TV is the last dumb TV available. I'll hit me. Aha. I don't have any of the masks yet, so none of the treasure will be set up here yet. I can't remember which one I usually prefer to wear. I think it's Vokun. It's either Vokun or Volsung, and I can never remember which one is which. At one time I used to wear Croesus all the time, but Croesus is light armor. I think it's Volsung that I wear. Do you think the trolls have forgotten about me by now? Would be nice, right? I somehow doubt it, though. The wooden mask doesn't actually do anything other than take you here. Funny enough, you can improve it, I think. If I remember correctly, you can improve it, but there's almost no point. Orcish dagger. See, if you come here at a certain level, at a certain point in time, not a point in time, but if you come here at a certain level, that Orcish dagger turns into an ebony dagger. I don't think it ever gets better than ebony, though. I don't think I've ever seen a Daedric dagger here. And of course, until I turn on the dragons, there won't be any dragonbone anythings. Hey, badass. Get me to level up. Oop, time to go. Freaking coding, man. Nothing at all keeping you from running. Note to self, improve stamina. God, frost trolls is such a pain in the tail to deal with. Ow. Bad dog. Bad dog. My friend told me recently, you're gonna play the game anyway, you might as well stream it. And I was gonna play Skyrim anyway today, so might as well stream it. How many versions of this damn song do I have? I'm starting to actually rather dislike We Didn't Start the Fire. Seems like every single time I load a playlist, it's gonna come up next. Every single time. And I think that I've skipped it all, and then suddenly it's there again. Like, bro, I only have 3 versions of the song. I don't need to hear all of them all the time. There's the original version. There's the more updated version that came out in 2018. So, you know, it's got all the relatively newish stuff that's happened. And then there's the Avengers version, which is literally based upon the Avengers. Yeah, it's fan-made, obviously. And every single time I load the playlist, for some reason, even though shuffle is not on, I shuffled the playlist previously, but it's in a set order. It's not shuffled as it's playing. And every single time I play the playlist, even though I'm skipping music, I somehow run into it. Maybe that's just the way my ADHD works, I don't know. It very well could be. But it feels like every time I skip a song, that song's next. And like I said, it's probably my ADHD. It's not like I can help that. It's just where my brain works, or it doesn't, rather. It's just annoying, is all. I love how they set up little dummies all around I can't remember what that's called. Parapet? No, that's not right. The walkie-way thingy up there, they set up the little dummies so that you think that there's people standing guard and there's not. Because from a distance, it looks like there's people there. Well, when it, loads the minor details from a distance. Full immersion. You think that there's people there. See? Looks like there's people there. I don't know why the game is like this. It's not like my system can't handle a long distance load, but whatever. Ow. What's up, y'all? You know what? I know what I said, put more in the stamina, but honestly, magic is useful right now. Ooh, 2 more and I can get that. That'd be nice. There's an achievement that I want to get at some point, and the key, I think, to getting that achievement is the Unbounded Storms. And the achievement is, it's called Master Criminal, I think. Damn, the Starlink app keeps crashing on me. It's very annoying. Anyway, I think it's called Master Criminal. And what it is, you get a total of at least 9,000 gold bounty for all of Skyrim. And that's 1,000 gold per hold. And I think the goal to getting that is Unbounded Storms. Now that I did that, there's a second guy somewhere around here and I can't find him. Because he literally landed in the weeds. Unless he's up here somewhere? That's the one, dude. There's another one somewhere around here, and I do not remember where. Not remember, but I do not see him. There's 3 of these guys, 3 of these red guards, and I just wasn't paying enough attention. I didn't see where he was standing. They make a very perfect trio. This dude was the melee. The second dude was the mage, which was this one up here. Mage. Yes, I think this was the mage. And then you get the third one, which was the archer. You know, the 3 classes that people usually fall into in this game. It's the archer I can't find. At least I think it's the archer. Maybe it's the mage I can't find. Either way, it's the... Oh, here he is. This must have been the mage. Yay. And this is a concern because they have different colors. And this is the only time that I've ever found different colors for these outfits. Because normally the Red Guard clothes are just basic, boring Red Guard clothes. Steel. The armor is extremely valuable. Wear is extremely important. I put it on, I was overcome with an uneasy fatigue. Do you hear about this, lest they change their mind? Let them seek out Kenneth's blessing themselves. That's real nice. That's so nice. It's always so nice when they actually tell the buyer what this thing does. Now, what this does is the wearer suffers a reduction of 50 points to health, stamina, and magicka. It does not actively hurt you, but it lowers what your current stats are, and it keeps them lowered. Which for me would mean that my magicka would then be 130, health would be 110, and stamina would be 80, I think. Which sucks.
You there.
Oh,
The Dawn
sod
Guard is
off.
looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace.
I don't care about the Dawn Guard. You boring
I've been looking.
orc.
It's from.
Oh, come
Looks like
on.
that's it. You should got to go.
Don't care.
stranger.
Let me play the freaking game.
Vampire hunters or something. In the old
Goodness. Just let me play. I just want to play. I just want to do things. I don't want to do your stupid missions. Leave me alone. Just want to do stuff.
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
Blessings.
This is
to
where
you.
Talos's
The divines
thing
are
would be.
listening.
And if you side with the Stormcloaks, this is where Talos's shrine
The
would
divines
go.
saved me from the streets, and they
I don't
can
side with
save
the
you from your
Stormcloaks.
trials as well.
Okie go back to Akatosh. Because Magicka is... Oh, damn it. Didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it. Didn't even think about it.
Remind us of our place when we forget.
See if I get attacked by a guard. Maybe I didn't get seen. That'd be nice. You know what? No, I'm gonna undo that. I don't like stealing from them. It's like stealing from a church. I didn't even think about it. I should have thought about it.
As High
You don't
Priest
steal
of
from
the Eight
churches.
Divines, I bid you welcome.
Ah, I didn't click the thing. I looked at it. I didn't click it.
Blessings to you. The divines are listening.
Okie dokie, and then reset the Akatosh. See? I looked at it. I didn't steal it.
Let us walk in the steps of the divines. You look troubled.
Okie dokie, now we can put on the Lord's Mail. Because this is vastly, vastly better than the Bandit Iron Armor. And in case you can't read that, I don't know how well anybody's screen is. Opponents in melee range have 5 points of health absorbed per second. Increases poison resistance by 75%. Increases magic resistance by 17%. It's not amazing. It's not epic. It's not, the best possible thing ever. But it's better than what I got. And honestly, thorns is a nice bonus.
I've got a little work. If you're
Thorns
interested.
and it doesn't just spike you, it actually absorbs the health and gives it to the wearer.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials.
Why are you out
But
here
what can I
doing
help you
things
with?
when you could be sleeping?
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My fort. Wanderer like you must have plenty
You
of
do
tales
still
to
own a
tell.
shop, right?
But I'm afraid
Come
I'm
on,
too busy
Baron.
to hear 'em. I got.
Thank
Take a look.
you. Dude. Ooh. Warhammer of Lightning. And that's all he has that's interesting into it. It's great. Lovely. Oh, I'm the right level to get Dwarven now. Nice. Anywho. Sell the trash. And back to my watch. Now, since I don't have the dragons active, when I do actually end up on Solstheim, there won't be any dragons flying overhead, which is a good thing. But at the same time, Mirak still exists. Which is rather funny, actually, if you think about it. Mirak is still there, Mirak is still doing Mirak things, and his dragon still exists. Which is also funny if you think about it. Wooden mask. See if anything can be stripped, like these boots that I am carrying but not wearing. Nope, okay. Do I have any rings that... any jewelry, rather? No. Weapons? Arrows. I have arrows. All the arrows. Scimitars. Staves go in here. You know, the staff enchanter gets staves. Yeah, I'm weird. I know, I'm fully aware of this. The reason I hold on to the ancient Nord arrows is because you find them every time you go dungeon diving. There's no point in getting rid of them because you will keep finding them. The only downside to that is that when you get to the point where you're using dwarven arrows all the time, which that's my step up. When I am done with steel arrows and ancient Nord arrows, I've gotten my smithing up high enough that I'm able to make dwarven arrows by the droves. And by droves, I mean a lot. I usually end up with, 10,000 at a time. What the hell? Why in the actual hell would my computer go to sleep? I'm literally doing something. I think I need to see what the settings are for the display and whether or not it should be able to go to sleep while something's actively happening on it. Because I could have sworn that I had it set so it wouldn't go to sleep if I was actively watching or doing something. Wait a minute, what? I just did that. Why did I just do that? I can make steel. And yes, I know you need corundum ore for corundum ingots for stuff, but I wish smithing ingots counted toward your smithing, because you are making something with the smithing forge. You're just not making what they want you to do, which is actual items, which is stupid, but yeah, it is what it is. They could have done so much better with a lot of stuff in this game. That's not just one of the things that they could have worked out better. Wait. I don't need 3 things of steel blue into molar. Come on. Thank you. Clear planter. And plants. Another white cap. Actually need death bell there because you can get it outside. Was it Red Mountain Flower that did the whatever? Swamp fungal pot is actually really useful. And it sucks that the things that you plant, the things that you plant grow a lot faster than the things that come with the house. Dropped off the armor yet? Empty out the armor. Any spell tomes that I picked up? Cool. Any scrolls that I picked up? No. Letters. Those off yet. Oh yeah, the wooden mask. Don't need that. Potema come back. So yay. Got that, did that. Oh yeah, actual book. Bookie book. Bookie book of the bookies. books. Nothing in armor. So my weight right now has got to be these. Right here. Okay, that's cool. I can deal with that. Be nice if I had better armor. Wow. Better carry weight, but you know, 490 is not terrible. It's far better than what it would be otherwise. Honestly, if I wasn't using the Steed Stone, I'd be dealing with armor weight and 100 pounds less armor carry weight. One second, I'm pulling my sleeves down because I'm getting cold. Ah, much better. Cool. Biggest downside to playing a game where it's all about snow everywhere. Reminds you that it's still winter and it's cold. I don't like feeling cold. Huh. Okay. Cave. What cave is this? I don't remember. There's no reason I'm yawning. I'm gonna blame the rain. Oh yeah. Vampires. Yeah, sure, we can go kill a vampire. What is my current boot situation? Need to improve my archery. How? What? What?
Nothing here after all.
I've never had that happen. What did it hit? See? That's what should have happened the first time. The only thing I can think is that somehow these are tangible. But they're not. Good gods, that was stupid.
Well, seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes. Let me... What was that? Ah! Found you!
Yeah, about that. Okay, yes, the spell is technically cheating. It is way too strong for something that somebody my level should have access to. But Bethesda put it out. Bethesda approved it. So therefore, it's not my fault. It's not. I am actually cheating the game or anything. Oh. I'm so glad this is not one of those games that actually takes the voice that you're speaking through the mic and uses that against you.
Nothing. You're gonna pay.
Oh good, he's only got robes on. I was hoping he had actual armor on. Did I contract it yet? Badass. Now because I'm a cat and not like an Argonian or something, I don't have the ability to withstand diseases. If I was an Argonian or something, then I could I think Argonians have 50% disease resistance. Cats don't. I'm just a fuzzy. Thank God I had this sword on me though. Nothing kills vampires faster than silver. Really wish there was a silver dagger. If anybody was making a Creation Club mod or something, may I recommend a silver dagger? Or a way to make a silver dagger. I don't know why I'm yawning, but I am, so just I guess. good. Or not. Cool. Now, I could do one of two things. Either A, I could keep wearing the boots that I have on now, which are the orcish boots. They're not amazing or anything, but at least they're decent armor. Or I could pull on these. Movart's boots have a 15% chance, not 15% chance, but a 15% increase of sneaking ability. And while that's a huge decrease of armor, sneaking is really good. Especially when you consider that I'm wearing heavy armor on everything. If I'm not mistaken, the only thing that I'm wearing that's considered light armor is the diadem of the Savant. Yup. Not a vampire. Stop that. Your master's dead. Stop it. Could have literally saved yourself a lot of trouble and just stopped it. It's easier just to grab it all and sort it out later. Most of the stuff you can sell, some of the stuff is trash. Like the plates and bowls and cups and crap. Not even Bellathor would take the cups and plates and crap without giving you like 1 gold for them. And thinking about it, since there's no point in carrying this stuff around, shove it in the pocket of this person. Because, you know, it totally went in their pocket. Oh, come on! No! No, 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 no. No. No, no. Nope. No. 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 Bad Merida. No. Bad Merida. Nope. Can sell these. A new hand has touched the beacon. No. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Nope. Not this hand. Go find Jesper, for crap's sake. You don't need me. Come on, computer. Work with me here. Why are you doing this? Display settings. Where do you find the thingy? There's an enemy nearby. Sorry, give me just a minute. My computer is trying to go to sleep on me. Maybe it's not in display settings. Maybe it's in sleep. Never. I'm doing stuff. You don't turn off just because I'm doing stuff. Look, I will have you set at 1 hour, okay? I don't know why you stupid friggin' thing. Why is there not a setting that says, look, I'm literally doing something. Well, I'm not watching something, but YouTube is open. Whatever. YouTube is literally open. YouTube is literally running. There's no reason for it to turn off like that. Whatever. Quick save just because. Mushrooms. I am so happy that I actually won the item on eBay. It is something that I've been wanting for years, and somebody finally put it up on auction. I don't typically like eBay auctions because snipers are a thing. And then you get into a bidding war, and it's just so tedious. Oh, his arrow is better than mine. His archery skill is better than mine.
This is the end for you.
I'm bouncy. Ow. Ooh, that was close. Ow. I can't. Downside. Yeah, that wasn't a wall behind me, so I have no idea where all those arrows are. Dragon stated day in heavy metal is just amazing. Be great if I remembered the words, though. It's been so long since I've seen them. At one time, I actually knew every single word to that song. It's just... I actually could sing along to the entire album thinking about it. Ooh, those are pretty. Lightning arrows, fire arrows, and ice arrows, and they're all so pretty. Look how pretty those are, though. Such a pretty color. I like the fire arrows because they seem more explosive. God damn it, I'm still yawning. I don't get it. I had enough sleep. Ooh, that fell. I was gonna do something. I don't remember what I was gonna do. At least I don't have to fast travel to the house, to the home, to the place of rest. And walking does allow me to pick up all the ingredients I can see. There's more giant lichens somewhere, and I just don't remember. Eventually, I will end up doing a Oblivion stream, just because. Like I said, Elder Scrolls, Bethesda is one of my favorite game companies. I may pick on them a lot for their coding fails, but they remain one of my favorite companies. I have like 3 top companies that I absolutely love. Bethesda is one of them. Bethesda is very close to the top. Actually, I think Bethesda might actually be my favorite company. I absolutely love their games. Not all of them, mind you. I will admit that not all of their games are my forte. I swear I saw a blue thing. I don't know what it was. Not all of their games are my forte. I've tried playing The Evil Within and I just can't get into it. I have it. I've never really gotten that far into it. If I had a way to show you my game list on the Xbox, I would, but it's I have Oblivion, both the remastered and the original 360 version. And I have Skyrim, and I have the Fallout series. I have Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, Fallout 76. I actually started playing Fallout 76 recently. Good night. Stupid throat. It's because it's raining. My sinuses do horrible things when it rains. Nova's boots don't go into here because they're named. Whoops. Nope, that's wrong. Named items don't go into the same place as the generic everything and anything items. Named items go into their own special location, which is typically one of these, and I think it's going to be this one. Mostly I would put them on, oh wait, no, that's this account. That's not that account. Trying to keep the two current save files straight is a pain in the tail. On one save file, I've got all the named items in the mannequin. In this save file, I'm trying to keep things out of the mannequin, except for like an outfit. You know, treating it the way it's supposed to be used instead of as a chest. It is so complicated trying to keep things straight sometimes. See, my friend asked me why about the way video game versus the way things look in real life. The psychopath with everything has to look the same in real life as I am in a video game, and I really should be. My throat is driving me nuts. I don't keep things as clean in real life as I should, But it's because in the game, not only is it easier to clean up, and I'm not allergic to literally everything that I move, because I'm allergic to everything. Everything in my house I'm allergic to. But it is easier to keep things straight and organized in a game, so that it all looks the same between save files. Everything matches. Right now, there's stuff all over the place. That's how I know this save file is different from the other one. Which is the only reason I haven't cleaned it all up yet. It helps me trick my mind into thinking that, well, not trick my mind into thinking, but it's a way to remind my mind that this is not the save file that I was working on yesterday. Or the day before. All I did yesterday was watch YouTube. I just didn't do anything yesterday. Oh, God, what was I thinking? What was I doing? I'm emptying my inventory, that's what I'm doing. Not that. At one time, way back when, and I mean a very long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I would put all of my everything that I didn't want to carry into one chest. Just one chest. Fun fact about the game. When you overload one chest, and while yes, it does have a bottomless pit, there's nothing keeping you from emptying everything into this one chest. You can do whatever you want because it's, you know, it's all usable. However, at some point, there is a cutoff isn't the right term. At some point there is a there becomes a point in the chest that it starts to slow itself down. You see how fast I am able to deposit things into stuff? It's because the amount of stuff that's in it is kept low. I don't have a nightmarish amount of stuff in the chest, and because of that, it's kept at a minimum. It's kept low. It's kept as low as possible. Oh yeah, that's where all the weight is. It gets to the point where if you keep putting stuff into the chest or box or barrel or whatever, doesn't matter what we're talking about. It gets to the point where you're putting so much stuff into it that the game starts to lag because it's so much stuff that it has to try to keep track of what's in there. And it just burns itself out trying to keep track of everything, and it just becomes way too much for it. So while yes, you can keep adding stuff to it, it takes forever for you to deposit anything. And eventually gets to the point where it's taking longer to deposit it than it would be just to consume it. And I mean literally anything. It would be faster to eat a sword with a spork than it would be to deposit it into a chest that is full. Best way to think of it is it's trying to find a space for something when there's no space for it. That's the best way to put it. God, my throat's gonna kill me. I think I'm actually starting to lose my voice. That's great. That's good. I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow. What up, bro? Can you take me to Windhelm? No. There's a cat in your cart. Getting hair everywhere. If you don't talk to me, I'm gonna make paint can sounds.
Where do you want to go?
Windhelm. Can I go to... Oh, crap.
Until next time.
Butt monkeys. That's what I just remembered. Yep, no gold. See if the chest respawned yet. Look, cats. Hi, cats. Yay, it did.
I welcome you. Take a look.
worth a damn. Wait, sell the junk. The stuff that doesn't cost jack diddly. Oh, we've apparently reached the point where we can find refined moonshine now. Wow. Refined moonstone. Daggone. My brain just broke that one entirely. Ooh, smithing. I don't think I have that yet. Iron sword. Steel stuff. Steel. Water sword. Upside, this is increasing my speech. And... I saw that one. Anywho, I don't really need one of these, but he doesn't have that much gold, and I think I'll pull one of those on, actually. Which one's better? Leather. All that. That means that I can go and drop stuff off. See if I have the Brawler enchantment yet, which I probably don't, thinking about it. Ooh, there's a person in YouTube. Hello, person in YouTube. Thank you for watching. I cannot promise not to crash out today, but I can try not to. Oh, I do have the Brawler enchantment already. Sweet. Okie dokie. Blocking yet? I don't have smithing yet. You know, because I have taken levels now, my throat's still doing it. Oh crap, it just occurred to me I didn't take my pill yet today. Maybe that's the reason my throat's doing that stupid thing. Because I don't think I took it. No, I started the stream, I didn't take my Allegra yet. This might be an allergy thing. It's not. Allegra doesn't work that way. It builds up in your system. It doesn't just kind of happen. It's not like Sudafed. Although Sudafed is a nasal decongestant, not a antihistamine. I had that drilled into me thoroughly. My allergist was very, very adamant that Sudafed doesn't work to get rid of the allergy. It just clears your sinuses. So while yes, Sudafed works on allergies and stuff, it's not the thing that gets rid of allergies. At least I think I didn't take it today. I don't remember. Pretty sure that the side effects of overdosing on Allegra aren't that severe. But I remember taking it yesterday. I don't remember taking it today, so I'm gonna assume I didn't take it. Worst comes to worst. No, I won't. Friggin' horse pills. It's funny, wait, what am I doing? Oh, I was doing something. I need to pull on bracers though. Wait, should I enchant, gauntlets or something? Oh wait, no, I can wear these. Badass. I didn't realize I had them already. Armor. Daggone, that's a lot of backpacks. Put the extra backpacks in here. Backpack. You know, because I'm level like whatever now, I don't need to carry the mage backpack. It's only 20 points of thingy anyway, and honestly lockpicking is so much more convenient, so I will do the backpack with lockpicking on it. Given that fishing is a thing, I really wish there was like this thing on a wall somewhere like this, similar to this thing. See where it's like this? You can have Solstheim here, and you can have Skyrim there. Now, this is not something that I created. This is what came with the house. But I wish you could have a pegboard like this, where you can take all of these and hang them up so that you can see the little fishing spots all over the place. And you can build a entire map out of these the Skyrim maps of the fishing spots, and I think it would just be cool looking, you know. I think that would honestly be really cool looking. But unfortunately, I don't know the first thing about making a mod pack, and even if I did, only the only mod packs that allow for achievements are the Creation Club official ones, and I happen to like getting achievements. Makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something, rather than just like sitting and playing games. And yes, that's usually enough, but there's a reason I'm playing this on the Xbox and not Switch. Aside from streaming, I mean. Deposit most of this, don't need all of it. Deposit most of it, keep some so I can fast travel to Windhelm. I forgot which button deposits that for a second. Do I have excess arrows on me that I'm not going to carry? Yes, football. Pointlessness. Still can't believe I have 149 subs on YouTube. It's absolutely astonishing. I'm just thrilled beyond belief that there's people that want to watch my content. Oh, there's 3 people now. Hello, 3 people. Well, I'm one of them, so 2 other people. I'm actively watching my own stream on YouTube. Well, I'm not actively. I'm watching it to make sure it stays smooth. Anyway, there's now 2 other people on YouTube, and hello, 2 other people on YouTube. Thank you so very, very much for coming in and watching me play. I do not know if anybody is watching on Twitch side. The streaming service that I use is Lightstream, and it doesn't tell me viewer count. It just tells me if people are talking. And I have to actively open that tab in order to look at it, so I haven't done that in a minute. Could probably do that. Nobody's talking on Twitch side. Oh, lost a person. Well, hopefully they find something really fun to watch. I have ores, I didn't pay attention. Yes. I need to get firewood at some point. You know what I could do? Because I've got the leather, well, I've got the stuff to make leather, rather. A lot of wolf pelts. Was that this account or was that the other account? It was the other account. So we can do that on discount too. Put the firewood in with the ants, because that makes more sense. Now, tanning. I don't get how 2 goat hides equals 1 piece of, one piece of leather. I don't understand that one. How does 2 goat hides create 1 piece of leather? Okay, yeah, sure. Let's make more leather strips. We need more leather strips. And that is not quite there yet. What, 2 more leathers making leather strips? Maybe 3. What's worse that'll happen? Just 1. 110, 112. Ooh, nice. Take that happily. Chop off the goat hide. Now then. There's only one thing that does 1-to-1. And that's animal collars. Animal collars are not nearly as useful as arrows, but when you don't have access to a wood chopping block, then do what you can, you know? I really miss my Switch controller that I could press the button and then press the button that I want to press, and it will just automatically press it without me having to constantly tap the button. Difference between Switch and Xbox. Still not complaining, the Xbox is for a stronger system. Not even a little bit. It's a far stronger system. I mean, the Switch console is good for what it does, but it's... Even the Switch 2 is a very amazing console for what it does. Given that it's handheld and it has that strength and that capability. But at the same time, it's not an Xbox. And the Xbox is a far stronger system. I kind of wish it wasn't that way, but you can only get so much out of something that you literally hold in your hand. And they did an amazing job at creating something that you can hold in your hand that does all that. Because it runs No Man's Sky like nothing. I mean, it's simple. And that's a graphics intensive game. Stuff moving quickly all the time, and it's just... It handles it with ease. But when playing Skyrim on it, it has a tendency to freak out and break. Crap, I forgot. Can I strip anything? Did I already look at this? Yes, I did. Or nothing can be stripped, either way. Okay, I think I'm down to the weight that I wanted to be at, which is in the 50 range. That's not supposed to sit there. There we go. So that when I finally do retire the silver greatsword, the silver greatsword goes here. I still find it funny that Skyrim had a small glitch between the two save files. Like, I was running the other save file the other day, the Tiana. I was running Tiana the other day, and Tiana is, she's also a cat, but she's permanent. Well, not permanently, because I am gonna, you know, level her up eventually. I'm just not there yet. She's at a level where she's stronger than everything else, which is the point. She keeps getting stronger, and everybody else stays at level 1. Which is nice. Makes things so much easier when everybody else is stuck at level 1. Unfortunately, she's also in the position where she is at level 1, and I think that they fixed it between the systems, because on the Switch, if you're at level 1 and your abilities are beyond level 1, everybody else is still level 1. I think they fixed it between what the Switch does, because that's the way it works on the Switch. If you're at level 1, everybody else is at level 1. Regardless of your ability level. Come on, dudes. Recognize I'm here. On the Xbox, if you're at level 1 and your ability is above level 1, it seems like everybody else seems to scale to your ability level. So, while I was level 1 on Solstheim, and doing things on Solstheim at level 1, the Dragon Priest that was down in Bloodskull Barrow was not acting like he was a level 1 Dragon Priest. He was acting like he was a level 30 Dragon Priest. He was one-shotting me with lightning. Dude, don't make me have to talk to you first. I hate doing that. Because you still have to climb in the back of the stupid carriage. Bro.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Goodness. See, he gets so impatient and crap, and it's like, I was literally sitting back here already. Dude. Oh, good. The propane heater wants to start, but it's having one of its malfunctions. Cool, cool, cool. They actually create something. Oh, wait. Don't mind me just harvesting your wheat. You totally weren't dependent upon that for your survival or anything, right? I keep thinking I'm hearing bears. Which is stupid because the volume is down so low I shouldn't be hearing bears. Which is also stupid because the volume doesn't have to be down that low. I'm just dumb. And brain farted and for some reason turned down the volume because I know I was starting the stream, it's just I don't know, I turn down the volume when I'm playing with my friend on Red Dead. When I'm playing Red Dead Online with my friend, I turn the volume down so that I can hear her talking to me and everything, because, you know, mics don't always pick up at full strength. Sometimes she'll be talking right into it and I can't hear it. I don't know if that's my ADHD or what. It's really possible I have issues where I don't hear somebody when they're talking right at me. But, I turn down the TV so I can hear better. And I totally forgot that I don't need to turn down the TV when I'm playing a solo game and streaming, because I'm the only one that hears it. School. However, I don't need it super loud either, because I don't need y'all to hear a
you won't find a finer vessel
dual
than an
sound
open
type thing.
I'll give you a if you ask me.
Hearing from the TV and hearing from the
I don't say it for free.
the game feed stream thingy. Seriously? Ugh. Good night.
Captain John.
One of these days I'll remember to actually grab gold from the house before leaving. There's no reason to dump all the gold in the house. It's not like it can be stolen from you or anything. That's a layover from a old glitch that this game used to have. And I mean a very old glitch. I don't even know if it was a commonly recognized glitch. I don't even know if anybody else ever experienced this glitch. I died a few times on the old system on the 360. I died a few times and it, for some reason, dropped all my gold. And at the time, I had a lot of gold on me, and I was just carrying enough gold that I could do pretty much anything, and I lost all of it. And it's, granted, we're talking about, what, 15 years ago? The game has changed a lot since then, so it's just me getting over my memories of what the game used to be. And again, what the game used to be was way, way, way wildly different than what it is now. What the game can now do is astonishing compared to what it used to do. Apologies, was looking at the phone. That's why you don't text and drive, kids. You look at the phone and your attention goes away from what you're doing. You forget what you're doing. And you kind of get distracted. That happens. Well, including and not limited to forcing people watching your stream to just sit there and watch as you do. Out of the water. Out of the water. Please? Yay. That should have worked.
Skyrim isn't very friendly for Argonians, so we mostly just keep out of the way.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Oh, sod off.
Something in the old fort near Rift.
Not a single person in this world cares about the
Captain Gallen does the business seeking here.
If you've got the gold, load up, and we'll get underway.
Look, gold. I will end up doing the Dawn Guard mission because it's actually a lot of fun. It's a very good storyline.
Here we are. Welcome to Raven Rock.
Also,
Just
you get Serana.
Be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
And I do like Serana. She's one of the few followers that I actually do like. Well, one of the few humanoid followers that I do like. Oh, go away. Hey, look, you don't have to go through the entrance interview. You know, the whole thing of, oh, and what are you doing here? Oh, great, another cat. Ew, we just love adventures. They taste like chicken. No, I don't have trauma based on this game. Why do you ask? Hi guys, what's up? You guys taste like chicken? You smell like chicken? You sound like chicken? You die like chicken? Just saying. Evers. The notebook. With the satchel. The dude. Find the rock that makes you forget everything. Earthstone. Hello, Earthstone. Make me forget. If only for a minute.
What's faithless minds are stolen.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Panda's that's creepy.
Our hands once were idle.
Anyway.
Now through them does he speak.
There's rocks like that all over Soul's time, and each one makes you do the same thing. I hate that you can't grow the if I can pronounce it right, scath claw. You can't grow the scath claw, and you can't grow the trauma. Like you can't plant it back at home and have it grow. In fact, I don't think you can plant it pretty much anywhere and have it grow. Fortunately, it's literally everywhere. Just literally walk out the door and look, trauma root and scath claw. I can't wait until the propane is not my sole source of heat. I'm so tired of smelling propane.
You haven't seen Crash's Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Crash's, tell him to give me that pickaxe back. It's a shrine for... I don't remember. I thought I remembered, but now I'm not so sure. Is it important, or did I imagine that?
Yeah, it's not creepy sounding at all.
The finest weapons and armor.
$12 gold for dwarven arrows is just highway robbery. That's not terrible. There's no point in keeping the normal pickaxe when I'm literally getting ready to get a better one. And yes, the ancient Nordic pickaxe is way better. It doesn't do anything differently, but you can mine Stalin with it. And if you're going to be mining Stalin and you're going to be mining regular ore, there's no sense in carrying two pickaxes. Just carry one. It might as well be the better one.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be. Who in the
Crackpot?
blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy? Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
I'm just exploring.
But mark my words, these mines are a secret. It killed my great-grandfather and left Gratian Kyrelius. The East Empire Company.
He's awfully chatty with the complete stranger.
I found an unsent letter. The East Empire Company must have felt it was. It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance. I don't care what you or anyone else thinks about me.
Yeah, you could placate the old dude, but why?
Big down. Look, time's my enemy.
You get the same thing anyway. it all goes to the
I
same
want to know
goal.
what happened to Grayson. Grayson kept a
And then
journal
he
of
gets to
notes
feel all
about
justified that, oh, I told you.
Here's everything
Didn't I just tell you? I told you exactly what I was telling you, and this is what I'm telling you. And hey, I told you.
But damn
So,
fool.
yeah.
I'll bet he stole it from the... Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he
While you're
drops
leading
something on
this
this
song, I'll have
Careful down there. Mind the treasure.
Avoid all the spiders because, ugh, spiders. I find as I'm getting older in life, I am able to tolerate spiders less. This one, there used to be something this way. Maybe not. Anyway. See, it doesn't do anything different from a normal pickaxe. It's still the same damage, still the same weight. It costs more, but it looks so much cooler. See, look. 10 pounds, 7 damage, and value 5. 10 pounds, 7 damage, value 500. It's just cooler. Only thing is, don't accidentally sell it. If I'm not mistaken, there's 2 or 3 of them in the game, and if you sell it, you may not get another one. Now, you could get Hoarfrost, which is a enchanted version of it. That's a possibility. But you have to finish the Colbjorn quest for that. Oh, picked up a third one again. Hello, third person on YouTube. I am failing at picking this lock. Finally. And my throat is still threatening to go out. It's slightly better now that I've started drinking something, but it's still, I feel it. I always forget. Always forget, and I always come rushing in here and I just totally forget. I always forget. Give me this. He is dead after all. What's up, son? My sword hates you. Can you tell? I don't hate you, you good experience. My sword hates you though. Ow! Freckles. Stop that! It hurts! Quit muttering, nobody cares. Ow. I hate that you can't improve the sword. You can the sword, but you cannot improve the sword. There's no way to make it a better sword than what it is. It's just... If you want better, then you have to literally make a thing that is better. And even then, it's not highly effective against the undead. It just becomes a stronger sword. It'd be great if there was a way to actually, you know, improve the sword, but I don't mod. So... I don't know what mods are available to improve the sword. The only mods that I have that I actually actively use are Creation Club content. And that's official Creation Club Bethesda approved content. Oh, that sucks. Blocking with the sword doesn't help with the arrows. Most of the time, I hate the kill shots. Oh, that's actually worth something. For the most part, I hate the kill shots like that. It's just annoying. But sometimes, just sometimes, I do like having the really cool ones where you what's the term? Suplex. When you do it, the unarmed kill shots, those are cool. Sometimes the only thing keeping you alive is the armor you're wearing. And this one actually drains the life out of things, so, you know. Like I said, Bethesda approved mods is one thing. Just modding for the sake of modding, it kills the achievements. I like being able to get the achievements. And there's one I'm actually going for eventually. I'm not there yet. I will eventually get to the point where I'm at the strength enough to do so. And that is called Master Criminal. Where it's 9,000 total, at least 9,000 total bounty for all of Skyrim, and it's 1,000 gold per hold. And of course there's 9 holds, so 1,000 gold per hold is a lot of money. Oh, damn it. Ah, damn it, I can see. Run away. I can take on one of these dudes. I cannot take on an entire room full of them. Kitty cat go meow. Kitty cat. Kitty cats go meow. Dog, cute fuzzy. Creepy ass eyes. Cute fuzzy though. Cool looking jewelry. I wish you could take stuff like that. It's just ornamental though. One at a time. One at a time. Slowly, one at a time. And about that. Never mind. No longer one at a time. Now, did he really? Yes, he did. Run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Out. I'm out. Out. Nope. Can't do that. Nope, nope, nope. I'm out. little bitch that I am. It's a special move that you learn best when you're running away, like a chicken shit. Oops, I was great for getting your sneak up. Nah, that's not what I wanted. Thank you for that, though. That's not good. Freaking random ass lightning bolts. Dude, that was mean. I can just stand here and just take your health away. See, I'm good when it comes to going up against things one-on-one. I'm amazing at that. It's when we start talking about an entire room full of angry dead guys that I start having issues. Ow. Yeah. As somebody with bad knees, I kind of am jealous of the character for being able to just crouch walk like this all the time. If I tried this in real life, my knees would just rebel entirely. Probably fold backwards just to get me to stop. Actually, my knees are starting to hurt thinking about it. Oh look, people advertising streamers on, viewers on Twitch again. Cool. Sorry guys, I don't pay for viewers. I'd rather do it the hard way. Otherwise, then what's the point? Hidden something on one of these thingies here, and I guarantee nobody would ever notice because nobody looks. Oh, I can't say that. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that likes looking at stuff. But the average gamer, based upon how my ex played this game when he first got it, and I started playing when he was asleep or, you know, at work or something. How he would play is the mission says go this way, I go this way, and I don't look at anything along the way. Freaking typicals, man. I don't get it. The neurotypical way of thinking is that the mission points this way, so I go this way. Or at least that was his way of thinking. I don't know if that's actually the neurotypical way of thinking or not. I'm not neurotypical. But based upon how my dad reacts to things, then he's neurotypical. The mission says to go here and do this, so I go here and I do this. Master locks are such a pain in the tail in this game. Oh wait, there it is. It's up near the top. Now it's over, Verna. Poop. Haha! Yay! Yatta! Oh, come on! Seriously, that's what I get out of stupid friggin' chest. That's a shit. Whatever. At the end of this long winding tunnel of death and destruction, there lies a amazing and fun and honestly kind of beautiful sword. Bloodskull blade is actually pretty. It's actually really pretty looking. And all of its obscene deadliness, I mean, is one of the few swords that weighs that little and is that deadly. See, the entire reason for the ancient Nordic pickaxe, this. Hopefully they ship out my thingy tomorrow. Nice to get that soon. I still can't believe I won that auction. I was not expecting. I was so expecting one of those, you know, the auction sniper peoples that jumps in at like literally 2 seconds to go and just take whatever it is for. It's just, I've never had good experience with auctions on eBay before. Every time I go after something that I want, somebody jacks it up as far as my highest bid and then still wins it. Which, yes, it's good for the buyer to get it for that amount. It just drives me nuts. Yeah, I hate having a budget on things, you know? I'm actually rather surprised there wasn't a sniper on this one. Don't get me wrong, I'm thrilled there wasn't, but at the same time, I'm still surprised. Can't wait to get it. I don't want anyone confused. I'm very, very pointedly not saying what it is that I won. I'm very, very pointedly not saying what it is that I've been wanting. There's a reason for that. It's nothing illegal. Obviously, I got it off of eBay, of all things. Yeah. This one's take a minute. I might be able to go up against the Drago Whites. Whites? I don't know. I've never understood how to pronounce that. I might be able to go up against the Drago W's, but the Death Lords, can't do it. Cannot. The Scourges, whatever, they have shouts. Not necessarily as badly as the Death Lords. And they have magic. Which is a pain in the neck. You know, what with the ice minion things. However, there is one thing above the Drago Death Lord that's worse than the Drago Death Lord. Fortunately, it's not in there as far as I can tell, and I don't think I'm high enough level to see it yet. But the Death Lord is already a pain in the tail. It's not as bad as the Dragon Priest. Oh, crap, but he can shout, and he's working with heavily. Ooh, that was a disarming shout. Look, you stupid watch, I am streaming. I'm not gonna get up and start walking. Ow! Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, son of a monkey. Tell me that. Oh, man. I need to learn to save more often. One of these days I will actually remember to save before entering into things. That's on. How far back am I? Seriously? I'm that far? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, good lord. No, this up. Save. Looks like he is a master of chicken shit too. Ooh, sneaky bitch. Sneaky. I thought that was an invisible. Most of the time it is. If you think you can shoot around something, chances are you can't. Sneaky. That was dirty. Huh. You know what would be nice? Silver arrows. Given that silver has a tendency to, you know, hurt things that are dead or undead. Silver arrows would be nice. Just saying. That's not even hitting him at all, is it? Of course not. Why would it? Try again. Oh, I get it. You have magic. I'm very, very, very happy for you. Just stop though. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. Freckles. Loot again because save. I wish I could say it's isolated to me when I'm streaming that I don't save. It's not. I always forget to save. Always. I get to the point where I'm up against the big bad and The last time I saved was like an hour ago, and I don't open my inventory often enough, and because I don't open my inventory often enough, it doesn't autosave. Or I didn't get to the point where it would autosave via the game itself. So annoying. No, I'm literally clicking everything in the phone except for what I'm trying to get. Cool. Wait, why do I have that open? Nothing is happening on eBay right now. It's a Sunday. So, well, yeah, $1 tomorrow at the very earliest. Cool. Still wish I had. Ooh, that's one I haven't seen in a while. I think it's this. Yes, that one. I love that thing. Downside, I woke up the entire room. Dude, stop! I get it. I made an oopsie. I'm sorry. Leave me alone. No! I'm out of stamina. He ate all my stamina with the frost. No, leave me alone. I'm weak. I'm just an idiot cat. Leave me alone. My fur is frozen. See, I excel in the amazing skill of chicken shit. I'm just the best at it, you know? Nobody excels more than me at chicken shit. Ooh, nice. Right? Whatever. Ooh, that hurt. Oh wait, hey, I can level up, badass. Why is... Oh, yeah, that's right, I forgot. I took off the backpack that has the Magica thingy. Oh, sweet. Good shot. Nice. Ooh, that's nice. Anyway. Oh god, my hip. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. How in the world does sitting down hurt my hip? Good lord. I'm just falling apart. One little bit at a time. Okie dokie. Actually, I know how sitting down hurts my hip. This couch is kind of a, well, it's good for what I paid for it. It's very good for what I paid for it. Okie dokie, nope, that's axes. Swords, yes. since I typically use swords. That. Up, son. I just leveled up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate the astronaut. Such a cheat. I can't possibly beat you by myself, so here, let me summon something nasty and cold that kills your stamina immediately. Slows you down. The moment the frost hits you, you slow down. You can't help yourself. It's such a cheating move. Again. Again. The astronaut again. Fortunately, it's so, you know, small favors. Also, fortunately, when you kill the person that summoned it, you know, the Dragon's Scourge, it dies. Unfortunately, it doesn't work the other way, too. That'd be nice. I guarantee people would summon things a lot less often if their life was tied to its life. If your life was tied to the fact that if your summon dies, then you die, I guarantee they wouldn't summon them anymore. Just saying. Maybe that's just me complaint. And again, giving too much thought into video game mechanics. Oh, crap, now I gotta unlock this again. What if it's on the same spot? Nope. So now I gotta find it again. Oh, here we go. It's not on that side. So many lockpicks. Found it. At one time, I used to believe that if you wiggled the pick around, it would be easier to pick it. You know, if you did this and you like wiggled it around where the thing is supposed to be, it would work the same way as a real life lockpick does. It doesn't. It doesn't do jack diddly, just waste time. Come on, where is it? Is this it? No. Must be a little bit further down. Okay, now I've definitely lost it. I found it, I had it, and then I lost it. There it is. Master locks are such a pain in the tail. Let me phrase it. Master level locks are such a pain in the tail. Real life master lock is a joke. Fun fact, you can use a master lock to open a master lock. As in you hit both of them together and it opens the master lock. Jeez. The level is worth it, I guess. Yeah, buddy. Nothing quite like lightning to the head. Gauntlets again. And save. Good lord. Just remembered to change. Take this stuff to sell. This game has changed so much in so many years. It really has. First off, this is not the original graphics. They've definitely done something to upgrade the graphics for this system. If I knew how to, let me phrase that, not how to. If I knew that I could turn on the Xbox 360 and have it work, I would compare the graphics between this and that, but I don't think that thing runs anymore. It did the last time I turned it on, which was, 5 years ago? Maybe? No, 3 years ago, maybe? Anyway, it's been a while since I've turned it on, because it's not just an old system, it's a tired system. It is a very well used system, and it's already red ringed. And after a system red rings, it doesn't perform properly. Granted, it didn't red ring because of a flaw in the system. It red ringed because it detected a power surge and freaked out about it. However, it doesn't matter if it detects a power surge or not. Red ring is red ring, and once the system recognizes that it red ringed, it starts to break itself down. And it's lasted quite a few years after the red ring happened. That's not the point. The point is that it red ringed, and when it red rings, it stops working properly. Come on, hide. Do not mind me, I will just slowly whittle them down. It's not like they heal themselves anyway, it just takes a while to whittle them down. They typically don't open the door, but they will if they hear something on the other side of it. And while yes, I could just stand on the other side, I guarantee he won't open the door and look. Besides, this dude still exists. I think it's funny that they just start muttering in their ancient language. Ow. That was not worth that. Come to me, young archer one. You know, take on young Padawan. Whatever. This is not an ideal location. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. He's gonna kill me. I'm dead. I have ceased to exist. I'm dead. I'm dead. I seem to have leveled up in chicken shit. Anyway, the higher rank beyond Death Lord, and it's a scary thing, it's a nasty looking thing, is Draugr Death Overlord. Crackles. I love it. He shouted the disarming thing right when I was switching weapons. That's not good. Yo, 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 yo. Ow. Ow. Let's go with health for obvious reasons. Windmaster really doesn't do a whole lot, honestly. It's somewhat useful, but I need to be working on this one. Maybe when I'm not actively being killed. Good God, that spell is just nasty. From full magicka to empty, that is a lot of death and damage. Oh yeah, save. Yes, must save. Now that we've killed those two, the worst one is still alive, so let's see. It's all about the sneakies. This guy, I'm not level 1. My other character is level 1. The other character had to put up with orcish arrows, orcish bow. I'm not level 1. I'm level 16, which means he's got ebony. That's a Death Lord with ebony, and I almost can guarantee that he's got ebony. Hurry up, get there. The floor he is on is now between us, which is good. If he doesn't have ebony, I'm astonished. I'll be so surprised if he is not rocking the ebony bow. But those arrows look ebony to me. He's just a normal Death Lord. He's not like the Death Overlord or anything. So there's that. But at the same time, Death Lord or not, that Draugr is deadly. And I don't have something that makes me invisible. I just have something that can make me quieter. The Muffle spell is an amazing spell to have. literally muffles your footsteps. Makes it so that you're quieter when you're walking around. It kind of cancels out your the noise your armor makes, but only for like 3 minutes. I've done damage to him, so therefore save. Oops, I have enough arrows this time. Oh god, in my other save file, I didn't have enough arrows. I was down to like 13 arrows by the time I was able to kill this dude. I missed. Upside, that's a sound behind him, so. Downside, he just walked in. Now see, if my sneak was high enough, and it's working on it, if my sneak was high enough, and I had the points to do so, there's a skill perk in your sneak. This one. 3 times damage for the bow. It's not much better, but given that I'm working on a supple Nord bow, so that's 16, plus the steel arrows, which is 10. 26 times 3 is much better than 26 times 2. It's not, you know, amazing. It's not like hundreds and hundreds of points, but that's enough. And after he plants that axe in my forehead, nothing is what I'll have. So, you know, reload the save. Yes. All the skills going up. Excellent, shot him in the ankle. I'm all for ran out, by the way. I have to recast it, but I don't have quiet casting yet, so if he's too close, he won't hear me. However, even though I haven't had any perks yet in the sneak, the fact that it's going up like it is actually helping. There's a bunch of hidden stats in this game that the higher your skill is, even if you don't actively have stats, it's points allocated to that skill, it still counts as you're getting sneakier or whatever. It's still, your ability to sneak is going up, even though you have not allocated points to that ability. So I'm getting sneaky, I'm just not able to really place a whole lot of points to that skill yet. Oh crap, he almost sees me. Now, the biggest complaint that I will have after I kill him is the arrows. And if you know, you know. Skyrim has this unfortunate ability where it's a whole lot of fun to be a stealth archer, and everything you do that becomes stealth archer, oh crap, they're just orcish, or whatever. Anyway, it's a lot of fun to be a stealth archer and everything. It is so much fun. It's way more fun than it should be, honestly. But yeah, they're orcish. I was hoping they'd be. You know how many arrows I shot into this dude, and I get 5 back? I had nearly 200 arrows. I had like 190 something arrows. I put like 50 into them. I get 5 back? Seriously? It's so stupid. I've always hated that about this. Granted, I understand it. I get the game mechanic. I understand why they do it like that. I do. I get it. It forces you to make your own arrows. It forces you to smithing skills. So that's the way it's designed. It's designed to do that. And I get it. Just because I get it doesn't mean I have to like it. I understand the reason for it. It's the only way that they could create a gold sink. Because the average gamer stops buying things. When you get to the point where you can just make stuff, you don't buy stuff. However, you can't always make arrows. Sometimes you're not at your base. Sometimes you're not someplace that you need to be. Sometimes you don't have the right equipment or the right skill or the right whatever. If you're the type of person that specifically goes out for archer or stealth archer, assassin, something like that, you're not gonna always go and do the smithing option. Not immediately anyway. You're gonna build your skills, you're gonna do the game, you're gonna, have fun, you're gonna do all this stuff, and you're not gonna have the capability to create the arrows that you use all the time, so you buy them. It's a great way to keep the gold levels down. That's the entire reason why the Fletcher exists. Because honestly, you can buy arrows from any blacksmith. But they made a specific shopkeeper, which is the Fletcher, that does nothing but arrows. Well, bows too, but let's face it, nobody's buying a bow, people are buying arrows. You only buy a bow if you can't find a bow. And honestly, there's bows everywhere. Eventually you get to the point where you can just summon a bow. In fact, I think that spell is available on Soulstime. Very, very rarely, do people not use their the archer skill. Seriously? Fine. So the best way to make a gold sink in a game that people can literally accidentally save over 1 million gold very easily, the best way to make a gold sink is to not give you back all of the arrows that you shoot. Because you're always going to need more arrows, especially if this is your build. I particularly like to do the stealth archer build because it's easy. It's fun. You get to explore, you get to sneak around, you get to skulk in the shadows, you get to pretend that you're doing, fun stuff. And you look badass doing it. Meanwhile, you actually look like a cat just walking through the shadows going, huh, I'm being quiet.